Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, Southwest Sundays. I'm Louise and today I'm in Babbacombe in South Devon. I'm actually here on Babbacombe Downs. Babbacombe Downs is just a beautiful area for sitting, relaxing, watching the world go by and looking at the sea. Or just taking a walk. It's just spectacular up here, especially on a day like this. I'm going to be walking to Torquay along the southwest coast path. Before I do that, I just want to show you a little bit of the time I've spent here in Babbacombe this morning, and StMarychurch as well, which is right next door. So I'll just show you some shots of that and then we'll come back to the coast path and we'll walk to Torquay. Babbacombe's a nice village and it has a couple of tourist attractions which you might be interested in visiting. It has the Babbacombe Model Village, and I have fond memories of visiting there as a child with my grandparents. And it's also got the Bygones Museum, which is 3 floors of nostalgia from yesteryear. Then there's StMarychurch, which is a charming little village with boutique shops and cafes, which is right next to Babbacombe. And there's also a beautiful church there, which has a very sad history. In 1943, Sunday school children and their teachers were killed by a bombing there. And when I visited, there was a display to commemorate that bombing and the lives lost. And there was lovely knitted things. I'll show you a few of those. Babbacombe also has a cliff railway which can take you down to Babbacombe beach below. Unfortunately, it wasn't running the day that I was there, but it should be up and running again soon. I arrived in Babbacombe on the open topper bus from Torquay, had a lovely ride over. After looking around Babbacombe and before going on the walk, I decided I would have a cream tea at the Cliff Top Railway Cafe. It was really good. I'm just actually looking for signs for the Southwest Coast Path at the moment and I can't find any. So I've just been doing some research online and it says to go down to Babbacombe Beach and then walk along Babbacombe Beach to Babbacombe Beach and then out towards Torquay. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find the ziggy-zaggy path down to Babbacombe Beach. And just as we come to this bronze statue, we go down this side road here, down to the beach. So this is the road that leads to the Cliff Railway, which currently at the time of filming is closed for maintenance, but it will be open later in the season. So here we are, here's the ziggy-zaggy path leading from the Cliff Railway down to Babbacombe Beach, and then I can join the coast path from there, I believe. The walk to Torquay along this coast path is going to be about 6 miles, just to let you know. I've also read that it's supposed to have some of the most stunning views on the Southwest Coast Path. It's already high up there with the best of the views on the Southwest Coast Path. So really looking forward to doing this walk actually. Just around the corner, getting good views of Babbacombe Beach. And there looks like it's the Cliff Railway Station for the base as well. Just coming to view. Just a little view of the Cliff Railway. As I said, I'll come back another day and go on that for sure. So here we are at Babbacombe Beach on this glorious early June day. And Torquay is just around the corner around there. I'm really looking forward to this walk. Just having a little look around the shop here at Babbacombe, see what they've got, buckets and spades and some hats, all your beach stuff. And then we've got a bar and bistro as well called 3 Degrees West, just by the sea. what amazing views you would have from there. Okay, let's go and find the coast path then and make our way to Torquay. So just heading down some steps, and I think the coast path is around the corner. So I think we are now on the southwest coast path. I still haven't seen any signs, but it's looking quite hopeful. Okay, there's a southwest coast path sign. I'm assuming that goes back up to Babbacombe. Isn't this just lovely? I had a choice today whether to do this walk or whether to go up to Bury Head near Brixham, and I decided to do this walk, so I'll come out back to the area to do the Bury Head walk at some time as well, so do look out for that video in the future. Oh wow, natural waterfall there. And there we go, that's what I like to see, a southwest coast path sign. So it looks like we've got to go up these steps here. Just looking across there to Babbacombe Beach where we've come from, and along the coastline towards Teignmouth and Dawlish and beyond. Oh my goodness, I'm like taking video clips like around every corner. I'm going to have to slow down with the video clips. It'll take me all day to walk there otherwise. Oh wow, how stunning is this beach? This is Babbacombe Beach. I came here with my grandparents when I was about 13, but I have no recollection of it at all, and so it's like discovering it for the first time. Just got myself a mint chocolate chip ice cream from the little stall here. Fuel for the journey. So the coast path heads up this hill past the Carey Arms. Some views from the top of the hill there, which is beautiful. So here is a signpost. We're going to go towards the town centre, Walls Hill, this way. Oh, this is just absolute bliss. Just left the beaches behind and heading up through this beautiful woodland. Can you hear the birds singing? Probably won't now I've said that, but yeah, it's just beautiful, really serene. So don't keep going up there. I need to go this way, following the acorn sign. Whoa, just look at this. I am stopping so often to take photos and videos, but it is just so stunning. You have to get out here if you can. It's just so easy to reach by public transport as well. As I said, I caught the bus to Babbacombe on the open top bus. I'm just going to walk back to Torquay. So if you've not come across my channel before, my name's Louise, and I have a channel called Southwest Sundays, and I go all around the southwest of England doing different types of video from all sorts of different places, and try to show you the best of the southwest of England as I explore it as well. So do subscribe to the channel to be alerted when I put out further videos, and check out the Facebook group too, Southwest Sundays. I'm just coming out of the woods and we are going to cross the road by the looks of it. Well, shall we go and have a look at Anstey's Cove Cafe? We've got English breakfast, lunches and snacks, beers and wines, luxury ice cream and fresh ground coffee. I so don't need to eat any more. I've eaten loads today. I did a review of the hotel breakfast and I had so much food. Do check out that video, I'll probably have it up by now, of the Marychurch Hotel in Paignton. And I I tried some scones at the Clifftop Cafe in Babbacombe. I had ice cream in Babbacombe as well, so I think I'm just going to get a drink here. Oh, wow. That was just breathtaking. Let me just zoom in a bit. Look at that. It's like really spiky. That is just so cool. I love that there's sunbeds down there as well. Let's go and find this cafe. So to hire a sun lounger here is £4 and you pay at the cafe. But that does look very inviting. If I wasn't walking to Torquay, I'd be wanting to hire one of those for sure. Just come here and do it. Let's go and find a cafe. It's just along here. Oh, it's just so nice sitting here watching the sea. I believe there's a few more cafes on the way back to Torquay, but I think this will probably be my only cafe stop. But if you're walking this route, I think there are a couple more as well where you can have a cup of coffee, go for a swim, that sort of thing. Yeah, this is my only stop I think, because I've got a train to catch tonight. I need to get back in time for that. So I'm just leaving this wonderful cafe, beach cafe at Ansie's Cove by this lovely rock formation, and I'm going to climb back up the hill, and I believe I rejoin the coast path near the car park up there, and I'll get back to you soon. I'm just putting my phone on charge for a bit, so I'll get back to you as soon as it's got a bit more battery in it. So since I last saw you, I have walked up the hill from Ansie's Cove and followed the footpath signs, which were very clear, from the car park and through this lovely wooded area. I've been walking in the woods now for about 5-10 minutes and just enjoying everything they have to offer. Lovely wild garlic smell at the moment, and as you can hear, the birds are singing. It's just truly beautiful. Really, really enjoying this walk. Every southwest coast path walk I do offers something different, and it's just lovely. That's all I can say. It's really, really lovely. Just walking along and come across this lovely view on the way. Look at that. Still following the footpath signs. I just came out over the road there and now across the road and following the footpath signs up here. My watch randomly flashes up to me how many steps I've done, and it's just flashed up that I've done 16,400 steps so far. Not back in Torquay yet, and that's really from the beginning of the walk in Babbacombe, because I didn't really walk very much before I got there. So yeah, 16,400 and keeping going. We're just coming down some steps onto this road, looking across the island. I'm not too sure what that is, I'll have to find out. So this goes down to Hope's Nose. I think I'm going to have a nosy and see what it's like down there. I think I've got time. I will just say it's very steep and very rugged going down to Hope's Nose. Just be aware of that if you decide to come down here. I've seen quite a few fishermen coming up and down, so I think it's probably quite a good place for fishing or angling. Whoa, I'm so glad I made the detour down here. It's going to be a bit of a climb back up, but wow, look at these views. Just coming into view opposite over there is Ansie's Cove, where I walked from. You can just see the rocks sticking up there. I absolutely adore going abroad on holiday to sunny places, but on days like today, the UK is just spectacular. We are just so lucky to have this on our doorstep, really. Right, onwards and upwards, let's get on to Torquay. I have a train to catch from Paynton in a couple of hours' time, so I really need to get a move on now. Whoa, that was a spectacular diversion. Quite steep as well. I just looked, this stone here that I was wondering the name of is called ore stone. The little one is called leadstone. Now, I'm not great with maps, but I think that one there is called Thatcher Rock. Oh, just coming out onto the main road again now. Well, I say main road, the road, and following the coast path along there, I believe. So just turning off the road there and following the signpost for the southwest coast path. and Thatcher Rock. Just going to take a moment to sit on this bench, take on some water and look at this view. Well, I don't know if you can read that, but Torquay, 1.5 miles. And we're going down this way. I think I might make my train. This whole walk is really reminding me of being on Mallorca actually. Lots of steep hills and also palm trees and beautiful turquoise water. Talking of Mallorca, seeing as I mentioned Mallorca, just going to drop a little plug in for my friend's channel, Mallorca Under the Sun. Do check that out. Absolutely a brilliant channel if you like all things Mallorca. There seems to be a path leading down to the beach, but I don't have time to do that today, unfortunately. I'm not sure if this is recording. If it is, we've got another kilometre to go to Torquay, I think. Just thought this is really pretty. I'm charging my microphone at the moment, so it'll probably just put me on my phone audio, if anything. And more brilliant views. We must be nearly back in Torquay now. Ah, yes, I got some views of London Bridge. It's difficult to see it, but it's a natural arch, and I've seen it from Torquay, and I've wanted to come here and have a look at it close up. So yeah, that's London Bridge. I'll try and get better views of it from further in the distance. Ah, yes, a sign. It says viewpoint of London Bridge Arch. Let's go and have a look. Yay, there we go. There's the London Bridge Arch. It supposedly looks like a bridge. London Bridge. So that London Bridge Arch view was very close to the centre of Torquay actually. I'm almost back in Torquay just minutes later. So here we are, just heading down into Torquay towards the harbour and the marina. I'll probably finish this video when we get down there by the boats. Well, here we are back in Torquay. What an absolutely amazing walk along the coast path. That was absolutely fantastic. I particularly loved the diversions I made as well, down to the nose, I can't remember what it's called, the nose thing, and also the cove, the cafe. Oh my goodness, so gorgeous. Thoroughly recommend to do that walk if you're mobile enough. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody. I'm going to go grab some food and grab my train. I should just about make it. It's been a fantastic day. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, all those things if you enjoyed the video. And I shall bring you lots more Southwest content very soon. Bye for now.